Wow. All that studying really wore you out, didn't it? Well, if it helps, you know it's going to pay off in the long run. It may be exhausting and frustrating and a pain in the ass for now, but it'll be worth it. Yeah, I promise. I mean, I promise, but only so long as spoken contracts aren't legally binding in a court of law. Come on. You know I'm just joking. You're working really hard and it's going to pay you off someday. And then you'll be able to get a good job and buy me a nice big mansion for being such a cool roommate. Alright, all jokes aside, someday you're going to be happy you worked as hard as you are now, even if it is frustrating. But for tonight, you're done dealing with all of that, okay? You don't have to look at it again. Just put it all out of your head and watch this movie with me. Honestly, I don't know. I just kind of turned it on and then started playing video games on my phone because, I have no attention span whatsoever. Hey, don't blame me. You know how I get after studying. My brain just doesn't want to work anymore. So I reward it with entertainment from the silly little glowy screens. You do the same thing. Yeah, whatever. Just watch this movie with me. Or just sit with me and pretend to watch it. Whatever you want to do. Sure, yeah, do whatever you gotta do. But you better come back here to hang out with me. Don't need you trying to do any more studying tonight, you workaholic. And hey, while you're up, would you mind grabbing me the ice cream from out of the freezer? I grabbed some for you too if you wanted. Yeah, no problem. I thought you might want something sweet to reward yourself with. Yeah, toss it over here, would you? Is that a blanket? Are you cold? Oh yeah, your desk is in that absolutely freezing corner of the room, isn't it? No wonder you always look so miserable after finishing your homework. If you had just told me that you were cold, I would have given you my hoodie. You don't have to go back and grab your blanket if you don't want to. So are you planning to fall asleep out here then? Look, I'm not judging you, I promise. I was actually going to do the same thing if you don't mind the company. Oh, true. The couch is pretty small. We can always cuddle if you want. That'd probably help, warm up too. No, I'd be fine with it. I mean, we've cuddled a few times, so I don't think it's too weird. Yeah, sure. Look, just move a bit closer. You can lay on my head and on my shoulder and... Oh my God! Your face feels cold. You're an icicle, a little one at this point. At this point you're gonna freeze if you try to eat any more of that ice cream. Then pull up the blanket up here and wrap it around us. Let's get you all warmed up. There we go. Isn't that better? Now let's eat some ice cream and watch this movie. Hey, you're shaking. Are you sure you're not still cold? If you want to borrow my hoodie, that offer's still on the table. Oh, come on. I wouldn't mind. I think we've both accidentally switched hoodies more times than we can count, and it's never bothered me. If you want to borrow my hoodie, I'm totally fine with it. Yes. I promise. It's all good. Yeah, here, let me just take it off real quick. You mind sitting up just for a sec? Perfect. Thank you. Alright, so how's that? Feeling any warmer? Good. I'm glad. I'd hate for you to miss out on your ice cream just because you were too cold to handle it. That would have left me to finish it all, and though that would have been, a hard task, I would have gladly endured it for you. Just for you, my little chilly icicle friend. Me? Selfish? Nonsense. I would be doing you a favor by getting rid of some of that coldness from you. If anything, it would be a burden to eat all that much ice cream. Yeah, well, You look like you're gonna fall asleep face first on your ice cream anyway. Why don't you just give it to me? So you don't have to, worry about that. Come on. Just give me your ice cream. You know you want to. Ugh, fine. Keep your ice cream. I guess I'll just have to settle for eating my own and watching this movie. Oh, and it's already over. I guess we missed the entire thing. Here, toss me the remote. I'll turn on something that, we'll actually want to watch. Up to you. Alright, sounds good. Let me just turn it on. There we go. Now, why don't we just... Oh my god. Are you actually asleep? And you still have your spoon in your mouth. Hey, sleepyhead. Wake up for me. Hey there. You awake? Yeah, you really fell asleep. I told you you look tired. Look, I'm not making fun of you. Not right now, anyway. I'm just saying that if you're tired, you should, go to bed. No point in forcing yourself just to stay awake, just for my sake. Well, we can spend more time tomorrow, okay? For now, let's get some sleep, all right? No, it's fine. You can still sleep out here. Let's just move around a bit, okay? So it'll be a little bit more comfortable. First of all, let me go put the ice cream back. We don't need that melting all over you while, you sleep. No need to complain. I'll be right back, I promise. Then you can go back to using me as a big, snuggly pillow. Just be patient. I'll be back in less than a minute, okay? Are you already drifting off again? God, you really wore yourself out with all that studying. Okay, so how do you want to do this? Too tired to think, huh? Well, let's try this. I'm going to put a pillow over on this end of my couch and sit over there. Why don't you sit between my legs and lean back against my chest? That way you can use me as a pillow, and we'll both be comfortable. I think it'll be comfortable, and honestly, it might be the only way we'll both be able to fit on this couch. Yeah, I won't really be laying down exactly, but, I don't mind. I don't plan on sleeping too much anyway. I'm not tired yet, so I'm just going to watch TV for a bit. Then come here and bring the blanket too. It's getting kind of cold. See, it's comfortable, isn't it? Yeah. I've been told I'm very comfy. Some may even say that I'm the comfiest pillow that they've ever had. Is someone jealous? Don't worry. I'm your pillow first and foremost. Come on, you know you love my jokes. That's why you've lived for me this long. Well, that and my incredible cuddle abilities. And the fact that I buy you food, and my amazing puns, and my insanely good looks. And my smoking hot body. God, I just really am the full package, aren't I? Absolutely. I'm absolutely, wifey material. Hey, I'm a 10 out of 10. Marriage material for sure. You're so mean to me, and here I am, being so incredibly nice and cute and letting you sleep on me. So rude. Well, at least admit that I'm a good cuddler. You just gotta admit that. Yes, I'll count that as a win. Now hurry up and go to bed because apparently you get super snarky when you're tired. Alright. How could I forget? You're always snarky. Yeah. Just be quiet and go to bed. Hey, rude. Go to bed before I decided that I don't want to cuddle with you anymore. Look at that. You're yawning. And all that sass must be making you even more tired. You're just lucky that you're cute when you yawn. Huh? I, I, I didn't say anything. Besides that, you need to sleep. That's what it is. Shh. Just go to bed. You grumpy little icicle. You need to rest up. Nope. Come on. Just lay your head on my shoulder so you can drift off into dreamland. See, that's better, isn't it? So comfy. You alright if I wrap my arms around you the way so you don't, fall off the couch when you sleep? Sweet. Okay. Now just lift your arms a little bit. There. Now this is perfect. You comfortable? And you're kind of mumbling. Is that a yes? I guess I'll take that as a yes, since you're just snuggling into my neck at this point. What? Too tired to respond? I guess being sassy really did wear you out, huh? Sleep well, sleepyhead, okay? Hey, you asleep yet? Damn. You really were tired. I'm kind of sad, I really wanted to hang out with you tonight. Then again, this is pretty nice too. Cuddling with you is something I'll never get tired of. Especially when you're all relaxed like this, just leaning into me and letting me hold you close. Feeling how warm and relaxed you are just, against me, and feeling your chest rise and fall as, you're breathing, and, I can't tell you how happy it makes me. You know, I thought that you would have figured out that I had a huge crush on you by now. I'm not exactly the best at hiding my feelings, and I know I have a tendency to kind of be flirty with you. I thought it was inevitable that you'd put two and two together and that, you'd realize that I'm a bit head over heels over you to kind of been since the first time we started, rooming together. Just hanging out with you really makes my day, and I love talking to you, and I love being your friend, and I really do. But I still want to be more with you, you know? Just do all that romantic stuff and make you feel loved and happy and uh, I don't know. I just want you to feel good. I want to make you feel everything good, especially when you think about me. That might kind of sound selfish, but I mean, that's kind of the part of having a crush, right? That jealousy when you call someone else cute. Always trying to get your attention, trying everything you can to get you to like me and more and all that kind of stuff. Like, there's selfless parts of it too, but I guess I just feel like it's selfish. I guess. Because, I don't want to distract you from your work and your school and stuff, and even if you do want to date someone, I don't want to make you feel awkward that your roommate wants to date you. I don't want to make you feel guilty or anything, and I feel like, well, you're so sweet and, such a good friend that if I did tell you that I had a crush on you, you'd feel weird about it because you wouldn't want to hurt my feelings because, that would be selfish of me, wouldn't it, Making you deal with my feelings and... But, on the other hand, there are times that I feel that you might have feelings for me too. I don't know. It just seems like you look at me sometimes and you do a ton of the same stuff that I do for you. Getting me snacks, lending me your jacket, watching my favorite shows even when you hate them. Sometimes you even kind of flirt with me too. I think so. It always feels like stuff that you wouldn't really do for a normal friend. I mean, I think I'm right. Right? I don't even know anymore. Why is all of this so hard? One second I think I know what we are and then what our relationship is. Then the next I have no idea. I just wish I knew how to, ask you about it without making it so weird between us. I'm just so scared of losing you. Maybe someday I'll finally find the nerve to tell you, or if I'm lucky, you might tell me. I can dream, can I? I guess for now, I'll just enjoy whatever we have because honestly, I could spend the rest of my life just like this. Still be happy. So long as I have you, I'd be happy. It'd just be, nice to be able to kiss you too. It'd really be nice. Really nice. But at least for now, I get to hold you like this. I get to have you this close to me, sleeping against me. I can feel your heartbeat against my chest, and that alone is one of the greatest gifts that I could ask for right now. It's perfect. Whatever we have, it's perfect.